Good morning, students. So in this video, I will be discussing you about TSPI model paper, which is expected to be coming in your upcoming exam because they are going to conduct the first year exam. So I'm going to discuss. So in section 1, section A, 2 marks question, very short answer type question. First question they can ask is, what is lanthanoid contraction? What is lanthanoid or lanthanoid contraction? Lanthanoid contraction. Second question, they can ask you also the significance. Give one of its significance, one of its consequences of lanthanoid contraction. You must have read that zirconium and hafnium becomes equal in size, due to which their physical and chemical properties are almost identical, and it becomes very difficult to separate them. Second question, they can ask you which of the two ions, calcium 2 plus or Zn 2 plus, is more stable, and why? So you have to write the reason why, which calcium 2 plus or Zn 2 plus is more stable and why. Third question, they can ask you what is Boltzmann constant? What is Boltzmann constant? Give its value. Give its value. Fourth question, they can ask you what is the structure of neopentane. From organic chemistry, they can ask you some structure based question. What is the structure of trichloroethanoic acid? Next question they can ask is, lithium salts are mostly hydrated. Why? So you already know this. Lithium is a very small cation. A small cation is heavily hydrated. So even lithium chloride, lithium salts are also hydrated. Next question. What happens when magnesium is burnt in air? So as you already know that magnesium burn in air to form magnesium oxide, magnesium nitrate. So you have to keep in mind this thing. Next, they can ask you what is the effect of water on tin. So you, from inorganic, you have to answer this question. What is homogeneous equilibrium? As you know, when equilibrium is in all are in same state, like liquid, solid, gas, then we call it homogeneous equilibrium. Then you have to write two examples. So you have to give 2 examples of homogeneous equilibrium. Write 2 examples. Next question, they can ask you like what is isoelectronic species related question, or calculate the weight of 0.1 mole of sodium carbonate. So they can ask you the weight of, so you can easily find out 0.1 into molecular mass is sodium carbonate into CO3, it's 106. So 106 into that means 10.6 grams will be the answer. So this type of question they will ask. Diamond has high melting point. Explain. So you have to explain why diamond has high melting point, its covalent giant structure. Now coming to section B. From section B, they can ask you have to answer only 4 questions. So from section 1, all 10 questions you have to write. They can ask you explain the difference explain the difference between emission and absorption spectrum. So this you have to learn from atomic structure, absorption spectrum and emission spectrum differences you have to write. Next, they can ask you some question based on balancing of redox reaction. So balance the following reaction by ion electron method. So you have to use ion electron method to valence this dichromate ion, react with sulfite ion in presence of acidic mixture to give Cr3 plus and sulfate ion. So you have to balance, you have to write all the steps of balancing. Next question, they can ask you like, what are the postulates of kinetic molecular theory of gas? What are the postulates from gas law? They will ask this question. What are the postulates of kinetic molecular theory of gases? Next, they can ask you state Boyle's law, Charles law, and Avogadro law, and derive ideal gas equation, and Avogadro's law, and derive ideal gas equation. You know, ideal gas equation is PV equal to nRT, so you can derive on the basis of these laws. Ideal gas equation. They can give you one question based on empirical formula, molecular formula also. So, chemical analysis of a carbon compound gave the following percentage composition. By weight of elements. Like carbon is 10.06%, hydrogen is 0.84%, chlorine is 89.10%. To calculate the empirical formula. So you have to find out the empirical formula. Calculate the empirical formula. So you have to write the empirical formula of the compound. So first you have to convert the percentage into gram, take the mass of the compound as 100 grams, then find out the moles, and then find the atomic ratios. Based on that, you can find out the empirical formula. Now coming to your long questions. So what are the long questions possible? 2 you have to answer. So 2 of 8 marks they can ask you. So that will be from section 3, section C. So they can ask you based on like quantum numbers related question. What are the 4 different quantum numbers? And what are the significance? So based on that, they can ask you the significance. There are 4 quantum numbers: principal, azimuthal, magnetic, and spin quantum. They can ask you ionization enthalpy. They can ask you about ionization enthalpy 1 and ionization enthalpy 2. And they will ask you factors affecting ionization enthalpy. Factors. So they will give you 4 questions. Out of those, 2 you have to have. Factors affecting ionization enthalpy. So this can be another one question. This can be another question. They can ask you what is hybridization, and they will ask you what are types of hybridization. Okay. They can ask you preparation of acetylene, and how it reacts with water and hydrogen bromide. So these are the questions which I found that these are important for your exam, which they are going to conduct in the month of October, this month only. So prepare a student very nicely. I will come up with more such videos. Do like and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Thanks for watching. This is Sandeep sir signing off.